If you wake up 4 or more times every night to urinate after age 65, this is not normal, and it is not just part of getting older. It is a serious red flag that something is wrong, and ignoring it can lead to dangerous falls in the dark, chronic sleep deprivation, nighttime blood pressure spikes, extra strain on your heart, worsening bladder control, and higher risk of urinary tract infections or kidney problems over time. Waking once or twice may still be acceptable after 65, but 4 or more times, what doctors call nocturia, affects up to 60% of people in this age group and almost always has treatable causes that are being overlooked. Hello, I'm Dr. Joseph Butler, a board-certified geriatrician who spends every day helping people over 65 stay healthy, independent, and comfortable as they age. Welcome back to Healthcare Seniors, the channel where I give you honest, evidence-based information so you can spot problems early, avoid unnecessary suffering, and protect your quality of life after 65. Today, I have a very important warning for anyone over 65, or anyone caring for someone over 65. When we investigate properly in my clinic, we almost always find one or more treatable causes that are making the problem worse. In this video, I explain exactly why this happens so frequently after 65, the most common hidden causes that many doctors miss, why it's dangerous to ignore, and, most importantly, the simple steps you can take right now to cut down nighttime bathroom trips and finally get better sleep. If you wake up 4 or more times at night to urinate, or if you know someone who does, please stay until the end. This could be one of the easiest health issues to dramatically improve with the right approach. Before we dive in, if you're new here or haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I post new, practical senior health warnings and solutions every week. And later, I'll share a natural supplement many of our viewers use to support bladder health, sleep quality, and overall vitality after 65. The link is in the description and pinned comment. Let's get straight to it. First, understand what nocturia really is and why it becomes so common after 65. As we age, several changes in the body affect how much urine the kidneys produce and how the bladder functions. The kidneys produce more urine at night because levels of antidiuretic hormone, ADH, which normally concentrates urine overnight, often drop after 65, so you make more urine during sleep hours, sometimes twice as much as during the day. The bladder itself holds less volume with age. It becomes stiffer and less elastic, so you feel the urge when it's only half full. Pelvic floor muscles and the sphincter weaken over time, especially after years of childbirth, prostate issues in men, or general muscle loss. Many medications commonly taken after 65 make things worse. Diuretics, water pills, for blood pressure or heart failure, certain antidepressants, calcium channel blockers, and even excess caffeine or alcohol. But the biggest hidden causes that 90% of seniors and many doctors overlook are, first, untreated obstructive sleep apnea or poor sleep quality. When you stop breathing repeatedly at night, apnea, the heart gets stressed, releases atrial natriuretic peptide, and that signals the kidneys to dump more urine. Many seniors with 4+ nighttime voids actually have undiagnosed sleep apnea, and treating it with CPAP can cut nighttime urination in half for a lot of people. Second, leg swelling, edema, during the day. If your ankles and legs swell from prolonged sitting, heart failure, vein problems, or medications, that fluid gets reabsorbed when you lie down at night, and your kidneys turn it into urine. That's why many people with nocturia say their legs feel heavy or swollen by evening. Third, overactive bladder or detrusor instability. The bladder muscle contracts too often, even with small amounts of urine. This is very common after 65 and worsens with caffeine, carbonated drinks, artificial sweeteners, or certain foods. Fourth, high blood sugar, undiagnosed or poorly controlled diabetes. Excess glucose pulls water into the urine, increasing volume. Fifth, prostate enlargement in men, BPH. It obstructs flow during the day, so the bladder never fully empties, leaving residual urine that triggers more frequent urges at night. Sixth, heart or kidney issues causing fluid retention. Congestive heart failure, chronic kidney disease stage 3+, or even mild liver problems. Seventh, medications, especially diuretics taken in the afternoon or evening, alpha blockers, SSRIs, or anything that affects bladder control. So if you're going 4 or more times at night, the first question isn't, how do I stop peeing so much? It's, what is causing my body to produce so much urine at night, or making my bladder too sensitive? Here is your practical action plan starting tonight. Keep a simple 3-day bladder diary. Note bedtime, how many times you wake to urinate. Approximate amount, small, medium, large. Evening drinks, especially after 6 p.m., and any leg swelling before bed. Stop fluids after 7 p.m., especially caffeine, alcohol, carbonated drinks, and anything with artificial sweeteners. Limit fluids after 4 p.m. if possible. Elevate your legs for 30-60 minutes in the late afternoon or early evening. Lie down with legs up on pillows or against a wall. This helps move fluid from legs back into circulation before bedtime. Empty your bladder twice before bed. Urinate, wait 5 minutes, then try again. Double voiding. Avoid sleeping on your back if possible. Side sleeping can reduce bladder pressure. See your doctor and ask specifically, could this be sleep apnea, leg edema, overactive bladder, prostate issues, or medication-related? Request a post-void residual urine test, ultrasound after urinating, and consider a sleep study if you snore, wake tired, or have daytime sleepiness. For men over 65 with prostate symptoms, weak stream, hesitancy, dribbling, ask about alpha blockers, tamsulosin, or 5-alpha reductase inhibitors, finasteride. They often significantly reduce nighttime voids. If overactive bladder is suspected, medications like mirabegron or low-dose anticholinergics can help, but only after ruling out other causes. Many of my patients drop from 5 to 6 nighttime voids to 1 to 2 within weeks, just by addressing leg swelling, cutting evening fluids, and treating sleep apnea. If this video describes what you or someone you love is experiencing, please leave a comment right now. How many times do you wake up at night to urinate? Your comment helps other seniors feel less alone and supports the channel. If this gave you useful information, please give the video a like and share it with anyone over 65 who complains about poor sleep or frequent bathroom trips. Every share can improve someone's nights. And if you want more weekly senior health warnings, practical fixes, and ways to stay comfortable after 65, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. It's free and it makes a big difference. Just click subscribe now. Many of our viewers are also supporting bladder health, better sleep, energy, and overall vitality with a high-quality natural supplement that has no diuretic effects or bladder irritation. It's the one I often recommend as a safe foundation after 65. You can learn more and see what others are saying. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching and for trusting me with your health. This is Dr. Joseph Butler. Sleep better, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. Take good care of yourself.
Join us on Healthcare Seniors.
Be part of our community and watch the next video.